Are we live? Mic check. Mic is working. Preview is working. Looks like it anyway. Chat is up. I'm turning my phone notifications off. That's fine. Discord. Blind beans. I'm seeing if Blind Beans is on because it's been a while and Beans was the only one who was still active in the chat. So I'm just like, yeah, I'll do it for you, Beans, of course. It's I haven't been gone for any actual reason, and I will likely be gone again for additional lack of actual reasons. That's just kind of how my life is. I'm like, okay, like guaranteed I will never be like a consistent and like on schedule streamer who like posts frequently or streams regularly. That's just never gonna be me. I'm just not that kind of person. Even if I wanted to, I can't. So it's if you're like, oh, why did he go away forever? I'm right here. I'm always just right here. I'm just like I'm on the computer. I'm just not streaming. But yeah, but I like to. So I'm always gonna come back to it. Yeah, just having some ginger tea. Herbal, unfortunately. I love drinking caffeine during streams helps a lot. But in this case, I just wanted the ginger because I like ginger. All right, it's been a while, so waiting for people to show up might not be a thing. Let's see. Maybe we should just start gaming immediately. Um, what to play? I never like, I have all these games and I like all of them, but I never know which one to pick to start. It might be fun just doing some Palia while we wait for somebody to show up. That's what I've been doing recently. Palia is basically like an MMO Harvest Moon. It's got that kind of vibe. Let's see. When it starts up, the sound might be incorrect. We'll fix that as we go. I've got the chat in front of me and an OBS, so I'll hopefully be able to notice when people are trying to talk to me. Also, the camera is tracking my eye movements now, so like it should work. If you see me gazing up into the upper hand corner like that, it's me checking chat and OBS. I'm just like, oh hey. If I look over there, that's nothing. If I look up there, that's my camera. If I look down here, this is the chat on my phone in front of me on the keyboard because I'm weird. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have more than one monitor, so in front of me I just have like a tripod with my phone on it in front of the keyboard. My hands are like around it, you know? It's like that's where I put snacks as well, so I'm used to it. Looks like Palia is updating, probably because their event is over. There was like a really cute event recently. Also, I'm loading this one up first because I think it has streamer mode. I like to be an Anani mouse. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. When I was going into this as like a hobby, I guess, I really thought that I would be good at vamping. And it's like, I'm actually fairly good at vamping in real life, but I didn't realize how long you would have to do it and how frequently you would have to do it. So it's become a different sort of skill set. And I'm like, oh gosh, how do you just vamp forever? Also, I can't tell how close this is to finishing loading, unfortunately. It's just downloading a bunch of packs. Okay, maybe we'll do something else while we wait for this, or is that too? Well, anyway. Oh wait, here it goes. All right, let's see. It started in full screen mode. Let's get to the settings menu. And don't worry, you won't be able to see it for a minute. I'm just gonna turn all the audio off for a second. Let's see. Oh, it's in windowed full screen right now. Let's just change it to windowed. What am I at? 16:9? Let's see. Controller settings, audio settings, graphics settings, gameplay settings, mode, streamer mode. Okay, I'm gonna play with chat off. Oh, we got Beans. Beans is here. Oh, oh. We got the Beans. Apollo, hi. What's good, bro? Yeah, what's good, Beans? I've missed you so much. Yeah, I've missed you too. It's like I'm not like doing anything different when I don't stream except for the fact that I'm not streaming. So it's like weird for me. It's like it's like I poke my head outside and my neighbors are like, "Oh my God, where were you?" It's that kind of vibe. But yeah, it's great to see you. I was thinking of starting with just like this cute Harvest Moon type MMO called Palia that kind of came out recently. And so we can have basically chill time doing nothing. Yeah, whatever is a stream and a chat's still a chat. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much the vibe, right? I think whatever needs to be the vibe for more things. So let's see. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually log in. I forgot what my thing was. Do you remember Soup Boy? Of course I remember Soup Boy. That's like a fucking sorry. That's a legendary saga. I immediately forgot about how to not swear constantly. Nobody, y'all don't like believe that I swear normally, but it's definitely a thing. Yeah, tell me about Soup Boy. Soup has a car now, so yeah, he drives out sometimes, and I got myself an amazing man. That's so great. I'm glad it's working out for you guys. This is like the love story of the century. And also no pressure. I mean, like, people like it when things work out, but like, it doesn't mean you have to be perfect or anything. I know, right? I moved out of that town. Yes! You escaped. That's so beautiful. I'm multitasking. I'm looking at my Palia account information while we're talking. That's so cool. I'm really happy for you. A ridiculously long password. Oh, that's what it was. Wait, it wants email, not username. Oh boy. Yeah. So how's it been, I guess? What do you like to do as a hobby recently? Did you guys cook together? Because that'd be adorable. Bean says, yes, we got the hell out of there, and it was like no LGBTQ people here. And I found out I'm bi. I've been thinking about it for a year, and so I came up to my mom. Aww. That's so great. I'm glad you were able to come out. Like, I hope her reaction was okay. You know, that's always a big worry, but a lot of people are pretty cool. Oh, I think I did it. I think we're finally logged into this thing. So I can start streaming it. Let's get it up on here. That's super cool. I'm really happy about that. It's like a lot of people kind of like don't get it when people say congratulations, when people figure out that they have like a queer identity. But I think that is a congratulatory moment because it brings you closer to who you are, you know. It brings you closer to yourself, and it's beautiful. Game capture. Hey, here we are. Bean says, yeah, and the downside is your boyfriend's black and your dad's racist. Oof. But whatever, I love him, he's amazing, and we game together, but this new town's amazing and so much better. That's so nice. Also, your dad can eat it. I mean, unless he's causing problems for other people, I guess there's nothing to really specifically do about it. Just, other than just like sticking up for your boyfriend and not letting your dad like shit talk him while he's around. But that really sucks. The fact that it's somebody that you like know personally in your life and that you like arguably might want a positive relationship with, that sucks. I know my avatar's smiling, but I'm not. The sensitivity is a little weird. Yeah. So it's kind of doing all sorts of faces right now. Sorry about that. My audio's a little quiet. That's good feedback. I can crank that right up. Here we go. How is that? Is that good? I have it up now. Probably quiet because you're on a bus. Also valid. Making sure that I'm coming through the correct mic and everything. Also, I'm gonna turn the sound up on Palia as well. Let's see. I'm gonna go full screen. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. I can spell, I swear. I believe you. I mean, we all make typos. That's just a thing. All right, I'm gonna turn sound back in Palia, but I'm just gonna do it at half volume, and I'm gonna go back into full screen mode. So I'm gonna be reading chat on something smaller and harder to see. So if I don't see your chat, just send it again, and that's totally fine. Let's see. Is there any way I can increase the text size on this thing? Or actually decrease so I can see more of it? Yes. Yes. Okay, good. All right. That'll help. Apply Windows settings. Windowed? Oh yeah, we want full screen. Also, you got diagnosed with ADD. Wow, you've had an eventful time, huh? It's weird to have it all happen at once, right? Okay, wait, that's not the right resolution. Um, okay, a bunch of funky stuff is happening. I think I got it. Okay, we're gonna go in. Wait, the graphics still look weird. I don't know what I did. I think we're in 16:9. Let's just go back to windowed full screen. Maybe that'll be better. Yeah, I don't know why, but that looks way better. Okay. Hopefully it looks good to you too. The art's been interesting, I know, right? Tell me how the diagnosis processes help you, because for me it was a huge help. ADD is one of those things where, like, actually treating it is kind of like a can of worms. There's a lot of people for whom medicine works really well, but there's some people, like for me, who, like, the medicine works, but what it actually does is, like, arguably not helpful. A lot of the things that I've learned is just how to freaking roll with it and stop fighting it, but that is something that is also really hard to maintain schedules with. And so it's definitely like, if you have a job or school, it becomes very difficult to do that. And I think that's why most people go to basically uppers as the medication. Because, like, it drains all your energy, but it allows you to do things during times you want to do them. Generally. I mean, it does something. Sparkle bug. Anyway, it's like this whole big thing. So, essentially, if I were to give you advice as someone who's tried out a bunch of different medications and also tried out not medicating, I would say that there is no right answer, and if something works for you, then that is the best possible scenario. You got a puppy too? Oh my gosh, that's adorable. What kind of breed? Puppies are so cute. I've been thinking about getting a cat or a dog, but I'm just like, I think there's people who are better suited to it than me. But that's so cool. I'm glad things have been really going well for you, except the thing about your dad. I hope he, like, gets over it. I mean, not saying that this is necessarily going to happen, but some people, when they, like, meet a member of the group that they're being crappy towards, they, like, magically turn around because it was, like, an empathy barrier because they didn't know anybody personally. But then, sometimes they only half come around, and you're like, oh, well, that person's the exception, and everybody else sucks. So, I don't know. Hopefully something happens. Hopefully he grows up a little bit. You'll send pics on the Discord? Sure. Freaking adorable. And I know that I'm like big on, like, internet security, but, like, make sure there's nothing identifiable in the photos that could, like, allow somebody to, you know, bother you. I want my people to go unbothered. Alright, trigger warning, we're gonna shoot some innocent deers. We're gonna go hunting. Ooh. Ah! I glitched into a rock. Hate it when that happens. There we go. In this game, it just pops into a bag of materials. It's pretty wild. Yeah, I'm really happy things have been going well for you. That sounds really nice. Oh yeah, I was thinking of asking, Beans, do you game at all? I forgot what level of blindness you're dealing with, and I was wondering how that works out for you when it comes to video games. I was thinking of doing something that's kind of visual today, so I was just like, well, if Beans is specifically the person I'm doing it for, I want to make sure that it's actually accessible. Bean says, I don't know about that, so I just want for safety, but I'll DM you them, because I know you ain't that. Oh, yeah, sure. If you DM me stuff, it won't get anywhere. It'll just be in my DMs. Yeah, I'm good. I'm glad you changed your mind about where to send it, because I know it's like super easy just to be um, like really cozy with people that you've like talked to for a while. But I always like to remind people that this is a highly public space we're talking in. But yeah, you already know. I just like to be a bro. Do 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 do. The good kind of bro, hopefully. And yeah, as for the actual gameplay that we're doing right now, it's basically nothing. I'm just wandering around having a good time, which is what this game is really good for. I usually do that in Genshin, but I managed to soft lock myself. Genshin's very fun. I want to try going back to that at some point. It's like, this definitely has the run around and have fun kind of vibes, which are very similar between the two. But Genshin is still top tier when it comes to like set design and music. It's really freaking good. Getting some copper ore. Primarily used for tools. Actually, in this game, pretty much all resources are either going to go to tools or decorations. And everything is more or less a way to make money. And I haven't really found out a good way to do it, but honestly, it feels like the more I try to uh, play efficiently for income, the less fun it is. So I just do whatever. Oh yeah, you game, you got glasses, so it's all good. Oh hell yeah, that's great. Oh, you sent the pupper pics? Okay, I'm actually gonna go look at those. I don't want to give any watchers FOMO, but at the same time, I do actually want to do that. Oh, I don't actually see anything in DMs. You know what? I'll figure that out later. I don't know what's actually happening. Are you sure you sent it to the right person? Maybe my thing is just not accepting DMs. A lot of people are having trouble with that. I don't understand Discord settings very well. So I end up accidentally not being available sometimes. It won't let me send you stuff? Yeah. I have to look into what my settings actually are. I think it was like there were some people who were like trolling or something and I had to turn things off for a while. Don't worry, I'll fix it at the end of the stream and then you can send me at that point. Ooh, we got some iron bars. And some more iron bars. We got some leather. And some wood. Let's go ahead and put this in. This is the tent where I keep all my treasure chests. And some fish. This is sort of my little picnic area. And this is where I got a bunch of stuff from the night market. This is just like a little tea party table I have. Yes, I will add you as a friend. I accept all friends in Palia because it's sort of like, why not? It's actually a nice game for cooperative play because anything you do, if somebody helps you do it, you both get max resources. And so like if two people are like chopping stone at the same time, it'll take half the time and use half the durability because you're sharing it. but you'll both get 100% of the output. So it's very handy. It encourages a lot of people to play together, which is very nice. Same works for things like for like fishing and even like making food. Like people will have like kitchen parties and stuff. It's super great. It definitely is good on the cozy aesthetic. I think it's still in alpha, if not in beta. So there's still like a lot of major glitches that can happen, and the gameplay itself still feels like, I don't know, like weirdly empty because they're sort of like getting all the important stuff in first. But in general, it's very fun and I like it a lot. And it's free, so if you don't like it, you won't be down anything if you try it. We can give flowers to the townsfolk. Yeah, let's go meet some people. Townsfolk are pretty cute. It's been like 7 hours, says Bean, since I've talked to my boyfriend because of stuff, and my father is just driving all around looking at homes. Oh, okay, so you're having a weird time. I totally understand. Well, maybe my collection of bugs will cheer you up. I've got some glow bugs and some butterflies, some moths, dragonflies, grasshoppers, some beetles. This pink one at the bottom corner is called like a princess beetle. They're very cute. I like the bug catching in this game. And as you can tell, they have sort of like an Animal Crossing style bug placement. I'm making a wall out of mine. I don't know why. Also, I totally just did this without commenting on it a little bit ago, but I've actually arranged my butterflies in a staircase formation so I can hop on top of my house. It's the butterfly parkour. And then I can fly over here and get on top of my tent. And all of this stuff is placeable. It's all like freely placeable. The building can be upgraded. Let's see. Right now I have it over here. But I can like add rooms to it and like purchase more land plots and stuff. I'm kind of afraid to, because their housing system had a major glitch where it was sort of like merging people's lots with other people's lots, and it was all very confusing. W bug collection, thank you. So, in this game, there's like 6 different like major skills. I think it's like tree chopping, rock chopping, bug catching, fishing, crafting, and farming. These are some other players. This is the town. We're gonna go repair our tools at the blacksmith. Oh, that might actually be a glitch. I have chat turned off, but server chats are still coming through. I mean, that's probably fine, because people in Palia are pretty freaking cute. Wonder if there's an easy way to turn it off. I mean, look at that. Somebody said, "You look pretty." The other person goes, "No, you." And somebody goes, "Oh my god, thank you." And they did a heart emoji. Yeah, people in Palia are pretty, they're pretty kind, and they're good at being chill. Although I still am wondering if there's a good way to turn it off. This is chat off here, but it did not work. Oh well. Let's go check out the blacksmith. She might not be there, but we can still use the anvil. Oh yeah, let me know if I'm like speaking too quietly or something. I like woke up and immediately decided to stream. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna do it within like 10 minutes of waking up. So here's Sifu. I really like her character design. She's like sort of like a bombastic retired adventurer.
Need something smashed?
Sure is nice to see you again. She's very fun. I was just thinking about my first forge. I filled up my parents' oven with cold plaster and sand. I got the dang thing all the way up to 3,000 degrees. After they saw the fire damage, they set me up with a real smithy in the shed. So, she's freaking adorable. She's the type of person where I think she likes food usually as a present. She goes, "You don't have to bring me a gift. I'm not like the rest of those namby-pamby Majiri that require bribery. That being said, I'll take it. Thanks."
Stop by anytime.
She's fun. And her son is the hunter. And he takes his job very seriously. He's all about nature and stuff. And he's very fun. He's got a very serious personality. Bean says, "That's so cute. Also not all good, lol. I'm EP too, so? EP?" I'm gonna read that as sleepy.
What's up? Oh.
Here's Reth. He's the cook. He's very unpopular because he did some sort of like cultural taboo of like changing jobs. You're like not supposed to do that. You like pick a job when you have like a coming of age ceremony and then you're not supposed to do anything else for the rest of your life. So he used to be a carpenter and now he's a cook and everybody's just like, no. It's very interesting. You don't play as one of these guys. You play as a human specifically. And it's this whole thing about like, they're the ones who live here, so they're hosting you, essentially. Reth says, "I don't know about the void you came from, but here we take our cake making seriously." That's true. The only thing we know about where the humans are coming from is that it's some sort of void. Ooh, Bean says, "Did I tell you I'm selling my art now?" No, but that's great. I hope you get a lot of very nice customers. Selling art is great, I think. I think it's like a lot of people are nervous too because they're like, "Am I good enough?" And it's like, well, most people don't bother trying to make art. So yes, absolutely, you're good enough. That's really cool. I hope it goes well. Ref goes, "We take cake making very seriously, like years of apprenticeship training seriously. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and I say I think you can handle it. Pick up the recipe and prove me right or wrong. Either way, cake." Ah, right. That was like an advancement thing. He has the cake recipe available for me. People love this thing because it's apparently very handy. The celebration cake. I technically have enough money for it, but I'm not going to get it. Delicious, decorated, and designed for special occasions. It's a piece of cake. It's a piece of cake to make this pretty cake. Just do the cooking by the book. Ah ha ha. I get it. There's all sorts of nice recipes I could probably pick up, but I'm not going to do that. Don't forget the frosting. You want to know what I'm drinking? Fish soup is full of nutrients and tastes great any time of the day. And Beans says, "Oh yeah, I am, because I'm drawing Hot Mans." Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's like, oh yeah, you're definitely going to make bank drawing Hot Mans. That's going to be good stuff. And if you're like, if you put ears and tails on them, boy howdy. You're gonna like multiply that by 10. He's drinking fish soup to stay hydrated. That's great, Ref. Soup. Is it a food? Is it a drink? No one knows. But either way, I'm a big fan, as he says.
All right, break's over.
Reth is fun. I think Reth is dateable. Sifu's kid Hassan is dateable. Is that his name? I think it is. Zeki is not dateable, which is a crime. I know for a fact that he's a single eligible bachelor. And he's also a cat man with 4 ears. And he also runs the item shop in town. And he's great. He's like, everything I do is technically legal. He's like that kind of a character. I would totally date Zeki. Oh, and if you buy at least one thing from him every day, he, like, sends, like, loyalty presents that you can then use here and get random stuff. I don't have any on me, though. Wait, yes I do. What'd I get? Oops. Oh, fireworks. Nice. You want to see the fireworks? You can do them basically anywhere. Like that. Although they're great for selling too. Let's go fishing. Yeah, we can hang out by the lake. There's some cool robot characters and stuff. One of them is the fisherman, if I remember where the lake is. That's not the lake. I'm gonna check my map. Okay, it's all the way over here. I chose this guy's outfit for my character because it has boots all the way up to his thighs, which is really fun, and I love that. Oh, flow tree at a bridge near the Bahari entrance. Probably over here. Oh wait, wrong tab. There's this thing that they have in this game called flow trees. It's like a special type of tree that that drops a special resource. But they heal faster than you can chop them, so you have to have another person there to help you. And so people will announce their locations and then everybody will dash over. It's very cute. I like it. I wish more games had like this kind of like thoughtful design. Oh, here it is. I don't think my axe is big enough. Oh, it is. When you go up to it, if you do one chop and then you stop, it heals up. And it sort of logs you as a participant. And so even if people chop it down faster than you can help with, you'll still be registered and you'll be able to get the same amount as everybody else. It's very nice. So everybody's waiting for people who have announced that they're on their way to show up before they all start chopping. See, there we go. See, I wasn't paying attention and they chopped it down before I was ready, but because I got my axe chopped in, I still get the loot. And then everybody runs away. I think it's a very good system. It's common practice to like pay attention to everybody who said that they were on their way, and then to not chop it until everybody shows up, or to just sort of wait for like a minute. Oh, there's the lake. So, Beans, what's the weather been like in that area? It's starting to rain over here. Actually, it's starting to flood. It was just like hot, hot, hot. Here's a flood. I gotta say, I kind of like it, but it's making it hard to go outside in flip-flops. Which is the only shoe I have right now, so it's a little awkward. But still good to get all that dust out of the air. I gotta catch a grasshopper. Oh wait, these guys take like more than one hit. Oh, I got lucky. The one thing that's maybe not good about this game is that people running by can scare things that you're trying to catch, which kind of defeats some of the purpose of the cooperative stuff. But it does make it pretty satisfying if you're hunting in a group and everybody's being careful. It went away. And like in Animal Crossing, things can like pop out of the ground when you're done using a harvestable. So like sometimes a bug will show up underneath a rock or a plant, and then you have to rush to grab it. It's very fun. There's like bees and stuff. I don't think I've caught a bee yet. I think they hang out on trees. The fishing system is kind of similar to Genshin. If you can see the fish jumping up, it's a display quality fish. Otherwise, you can just fish anywhere. Easy. We got a display fish, which means it'll turn into one of those tanks we have at the house. I'm glad that they don't feel temperature because they're just sort of out in the sun. Also, I've never got an interesting fish from the lake. I think it's all just beginner stuff. It's too early. Also, if somebody is fishing and you stop by and you fish with them, even if it's just for a second, you both get fishing bonuses. It's great. I was too late. I thought I clicked. But yeah, the dev team is really active, and they're pretty cute. Also, your gender doesn't lock out any date options in this game, so you're allowed to be super gay, which is awesome. I really like it when devs like make it actually queer friendly. But it's also like they don't necessarily have to go out of their way either. Like the whole thing about like gender locking options is harder to program than to just not do it. So anybody who gender locks options is like going out of their way to do it. And to me that is so bogus. Oh yeah, here's the fisher guy. Hello, Mr. Man.
Oh, I did not see you there.
He's so cute. As you may have noticed, larger fish often must be lured by their food source in order to be caught. You may have also noticed that many varieties of varietals? Spotted a typo. Many varieties of fish quite enjoy glowworms as food. As a result, I have concluded that you may desire to grow your own glowworms. Ah, it's a rank up thing. This happens a lot. They're just like, hey, I noticed you got better at the hobby that I really like, so here's some stuff. The glowworms make good pets. He's adorable. Let's get the fine rod recipe. But I don't think I can afford anything else. Please take good care of your glowworms. Do you like bugs? No. Do you like fish? Yes, he does like fish, of course.
Please return another time.
Nice. He's very fun. Pardon me. I like games where the fishing minigame has like false flag like twitches. Like in this one, there's like a couple different animations they can do while they're fishing that aren't the fish being ready to be pulled up. And I like that because it means instead of training your hand to react immediately to anything, it's like more relaxed. And you're using your brain just a little bit more. Means I know that we're on enough of a delay that it makes like ongoing conversation a little bit weird. But let me know. I had this idea for something that might be fun to do where like we can make a Bitsy game together. I was thinking about like having a thing where I'm like making a Bitsy game and then like, you know, chat is like giving me instructions or ideas for like what to put in it. I was thinking about doing that and or using input from ChatGPT as well for things like what you know, like what object should be in the room or stuff like that. Bitsy is like it's like a it's like a free and fairly accessible game engine for making Game Boy style games, and if you want to try it yourself, it's very fun. I enjoy making games in Bitsy, so I thought that might be cute. It's like a no programming environment, although you can do scripting. A lot of those end up being not able to do the things you need them to do, but it lets you make a game completely without programming, but you can still use programming. So that's nice. I've made a couple small things in it already, and I definitely find it fun. Trying to remember what I was actually doing in Palia last time I was in. I think it was pretty much just attending the night market. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade my tools. Nice. Okay, we still need to upgrade our watering can and our gardening hoe. It looks like the bow. No, we have the good bow. It's weird the recipe isn't in here. Oh no, wait, we don't have the good bow. Okay, but all those recipes take money, so we're gonna have to figure that out. I have like this complicated gardening setup, but I don't want to deal with that right now. But that's pretty much like in most of these games, that's how you make your money, is through gardening. Let's make some food. Veggie soup, ramen. We can make some ramen. 125, 100. We don't have butter. This one takes eggs and stuff. Let's just make these. You get a lot more out of this system when you're working with other people. But I'm shy. Nice. Now let's do that like 10 more times. Do 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 do. Bean says I made nom noms. Heck yes. What you eating? I'm eating herbal ginger tea and pepper jack Cheez-Its. So whatever you're making is almost guaranteed to be better than what I'm making. I was just thinking about how good I usually am at rhythm games. I'm overthinking it. It even gives you a beat. More soups. Give soups to Papa. By the way, I've got soups all over my house. All sorts of dishes. There's like ice cream. Oh yeah, I've got a giant torch in the middle for no reason. Just thought it'd be fun. I've got pie, I've got sushi. I've got fruit bowl. If you do a star quality of anything in this game, it lets you make it as a decoration. Almost anything. So it's very fun. I can do it. Oh yeah, since this game is free, if you have the ability to download and play it and want to hop in and do stuff with me, it'll probably take a long time to download, so maybe not today. But if you're interested in that kind of thing, we could probably make that happen. I've learned my lesson not to add people to voice chat, but having it go basically the same way it always goes, but you're still going to be able to hear me on the stream, so that's actually nice. Although it will lag behind. But either way, I guess it's a possibility to do stuff in game together. Hearty vegetable soups. There's so much soup. No! I was concentrating too. Yes. Also, if you don't do everything in time, I think it, like, fails the recipe. But it's not too hard to do everything in time. Alright, that's probably enough food. What else do we want to do? Let's, like, sell some bugs and stuff. Let's see. I saw the non-star items because I can't display them. What about a fish? There we go. So that'll give me a little bit. Let's go bug hunting. That's fun. Also, I have some mail. Oh, it's from Zeki. I got another coin. Instead of don't spend it all in one place, he says, come spend it all in one place. Because it's his little loyalty program, so you can only spend it in one place. Oh, yeah. Oh, I only have 3 left. Good thing I checked. Let's make more bug bombs. Oh, they added a thing! Yes! Now you can make a bazillion at once. This is exactly what I wanted. Ooh, very excited. This is one of the quality of life improvements that people were asking for. Because before that, you had to do that animation sequence like a bazillion times. Oh, nice. This is exactly what I wanted. Actually, mostly should go in my storage for now. Let's put this in storage. Let's put that. Let's take that with us. Alright. We're gonna go get some bugs. Actually, I'll take that 3 with me as well. Where do those store? Alright. Yeah. That'll freaking do it. Bug time. Now, where do we want to hunt for bugs? Probably in Bahari. Because then we can get all the glow bugs. Has to be the right time of day, though. It looks like it is the right time of day. Well, it will be for a little bit. Oh. What's the fastest way to Bahari? I can just walk there. Well, I can get a moth on the way over. Hunting is a good way to earn income, but bug catching also is. Pretty much anything works. Hunting can be really fun, but sometimes it's frustrating. I think bug hunting is always fun. I'm checking OBS for a second while that loads. Yeah, okay. You gain essentially experience points by leveling up your skills and doing nice things for the villagers. And currently you can spend them on, well, basically faster XP progression. So kind of a nice feedback loop. This is Bahari Bay. It's like the second area out of the 2 areas so far. They're definitely gonna do more. But for now, this is what it is. I just upgraded my bug catching equipment, but some of these guys are still gonna be pretty tough. It's kind of intentionally similar to Pokemon. Like, each time you throw a bug thing at them, it has a percentage chance of working based on the difficulty of the bug and the level of the equipment. So if I throw a thing at a bug and has a 50% chance of working, that means it might not work 3 times in a row, or the next time it might work on the first time. Sniper shot. Yeah. Currently there's a bug where if you throw a ball, the sound just plays on loop in that area basically forever. Yeah, so if I stand here, oh, I think they fixed it. It only loops once now. So the sound will double, but it won't stay looping forever. That's great. Nice. You can sort of hear the bugs sometimes. I think sometimes it's ambience, but sometimes it's a bug. So it can be like make hunting a little weird. It's like, am I hearing a sound file, or am I hearing a mob? Oh, I wonder what the stream title says. Maybe I should change it. I haven't been paying attention. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go look at OBS. What does my stream info say? Oh, it says we're long driving and playing the long drive. That is incorrect. We need to change that. Here we go. Okay, now it's accurate. I guess that means that if people are playing, they can come find. It was an incomplete sentence. I meant that if other people who are excited about Palia are like looking for streams, they'll be able to find mine. I'm really just gonna be bug hunting the whole time, I think, though. It's really nice. It's one of those things where you can kind of just like go ham until your inventory is full. Like that. Is that a creature or just a sound? I don't know. Where's bugs? Give me bug. Let's go down that huge hole. Actually, let's check this area out. What's over here? I bet there's bugs over here. Maybe. I don't think I've actually run around in here before. It's a flooded ruin. There's a lot of ruins. The ruins used to belong to the human civilization. The Majiri took over when the humans were gone. But now humans are coming back for an unknown reason. Not even the humans know why. They're just kind of showing up. Is this one of those magic things? Oh, it is. Oh! It was secret and hidden away. We found a thing. Oh, that was Palia. I didn't even notice that I have an axe that's powerful enough to do that now. That's cool. I haven't even been paying attention about, like, what you can use Palium for, but I think it's the, like, top tier ore. Hey, loot box. Found some gold. Very nice. Glad I checked out this ruin. Even if it had no bugs in it. If it don't got bugs, it gets the shrugs. Bug. These aren't bugs. These are arrow holders. More iron's not a bad idea. I wonder if they fixed the floating rock glitch. They did! Oh, hey. Yes. I got the rare boy. A scintillating centipede. I hesitate to call it scintillating. Oh, prior daisy? Is that the first time I've ever gotten one of those? No, I must have seen them around before. I'm excited for the 1st of October, because that means Andrew Huang and Rob Scallon are going to come out with a new album. Oh, I don't think I've seen this place yet. Did they add new stuff, or am I just in a place I don't go? Oh, right. I'm at a place I never go. This is the Windy Ruins. Not a lot of wind right now. There's always cool stuff hidden around. This looks like an invitation. Hidden chest. Well, I think that's it over there. No? Maybe? Ah, there it is. Yay, I found it. Nice. That's always gratifying. The treasure chest finding system isn't as fleshed out and ubiquitous as it is in Genshin, but they essentially are doing the same idea. But it's definitely fun. I really liked it in Genshin, and it's working pretty well here too. The whole thing about finding treasure chests out in the wild. Sometimes I wish, though, there was a way to mark the ones you've already gotten. Can I, like, cheese my way in here, or... Seems like a quest thing. Never mind then. Let's go look for more bugs. Which way should I go for bugs? Oh yeah, probably up there. Since the game is in early stages of development, I'm gonna do a lot of bug hunting of many kinds. Many varieties of bug hunting. Oh, hey. Boop. What's this guy doing? Sometimes if you just pick a stranger and follow them, you can double whatever they're doing, and it maximizes your output for both of you. Not everybody knows that, though, so it can kind of weird them out that you're following them around. But it is efficient. We're gonna get snails and crabs. Y'all ready? I love snails and crabs. This is legitimately, like, one of the nice areas to go do stuff in. Collecting crabs is very visceral. And easier to do than in real life. In real life, you try to pick up a crab and it just crawls around. It's like, hey, I'm trying to pick you up, stop moving. Well, that's a person. Let's be a creep and follow them around. Let's see if we can help them with anything. Looks like they were going up here. If people are doing a lot of mining or tree chopping, it helps a lot. Oh, they were leaving the beach. Let's do more crab hunting. Nice. A spine shell crab, aka the big red ones. They often hang out in the water too. Oh yeah, and these little things, little bits of coral. Ooh, an unopened oyster. It's more of the fishing area. Is that a crab? Nope. I'm gonna get every crab and snail on this beach. I think I actually did. No, wait, there's a bunch over here. It's definitely nice being able to just run around and do stuff. I wish I had more stuff to say. It's usually easy for me in, like, real-life social settings to just talk until my jaw falls off. But when I'm online, it's like, one is the multitasking thing. Like, I generally don't talk while playing games. And I find that when I start to, my gameplay considerably changes. I'm guessing that's why a lot of YouTubers will do, like, voiceovers for gameplay that they've already completed. Like Manly Badass. And Ambiguous Amphibian. I think they both do that. Plus, there's the whole thing about, like, privacy and propriety. Like, there's, like... I'm not sure, like, if I have the right kind of natural sensors to actually, like, talk about the kind of things that I'm okay with talking about on a stream. On autopilot. While multitasking. It's weird. I wonder if it'll ever stop being weird or if it's just weird forever. I suppose people get used to it. I wonder what everybody's hanging around here for. They're probably in a party. Yeah, it looks like they're all hanging out doing something. That's cool. I have chat turned off, so I'm not going to know what it is, but that's alright. I think I've run out of crabs. Maybe we should do some fishing instead. There might be some on the other side, though. Aha! It's the other beach. We have more crabs. Crab for the crab horde. I've got a big bag of crabs here. I'm gonna put them in my mouth, oh yes. I'm gonna run around the town on a market day, and everybody will look at me and say he's got a mouthful of crabs. Also, I didn't make that up. That's a Weeble and Bob thing. Millennials love their Weeble and Bob. Everyone loves Magical Trevor. Like, here's someone fishing, so we can go be a weirdo and be like, hey, you fishing me too? And I think once one of us catches something, yep, now there's like a green icon. And it's just like, now we are both better at fishing. Oh, a sardine! Not sure if I've ever gotten one of those before. That's nice. They're over there getting the big stuff. Yeehaw. Ooh, look at that. Oh, another sardine. I guess it's just sardine time. Actually, no. I'm out of worms. I didn't bring any. That's alright. Fishing is nice because you don't have to do anything. You don't have to go hunt for the fish. There's always fish. Oh, I got a base. I know it's a bass. But I always do it wrong the first time. I'm like, the instrument? Oh yeah, a bass. Very Pearl from Steven Universe. Nice, nice, nice. Did good. I think we got a 4 times fishing bonus. Very helpful. But we need to go back to our main mission, which is to grab everything on the entire beach. If our inventory will let us. Which it might. Let's see, how full are we? We have some space. Luckily, some of these stack. Unluckily, the random stack sizes and the fact that there's 2 versions of each thing can make it kind of unpredictable. But thankfully, if there's ever any inventory overflow, it just gets sent to your house. Ooh, secret crab. So that's pretty handy. Oh right, that's what people do when they don't know what to talk about. They talk about the game they're actually playing. I wish I was smart 100% of the time instead of just sometimes. Y'all ever get that? Like, it'd be great if this was on always, like a light switch. Crab. Crab, crab. Crab, 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 crab. Crab, crab, crab. Crab. Crab, 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 crab. Crab, 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 crab. Crab, 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 crab. Crab, crab, crab. Crab, 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 crab. Crab, 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 crab. Crab. Oh. I'm having fun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Ba da boo do. Yes. Saddest little baby in the room. Yeehaw. Crab for me, thank you, please. Mushroom. Some sort of worm? What are you, a worm? Probably a millipede. Come here, buddy. This one's a toughie. What do you got? A hairy millipede. Hello, Harry. Please, my friends call me Mr. Millipede. Well, it looks like we may have cleaned off the whole beach. That's great news. That means every crab on the beach is now in our pocket. Oh yeah, look at that, our inventory is full. Garden snail. Is the other thing gone? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, did they change the inventory system? It was showing me a full inventory warning and now it's not, so I don't know what's happening. See, there it goes. Inventory full. That one stacks. Oh, this is neat. I don't remember seeing this. Oh. What is this? There's a thing. Find my twin by rolling waves. Return for treasure from the ocean's grave. Find my twin by rolling waves. Okay, so you can see it on the map. So that means it's somewhere. Rolling waves. It has to be in the ocean, right? It's a puzzle. I don't see anything drawn on the map like this is. Maybe it's in the other map. Ooh, interesting. That's neat. Let's try chopping a tree. What will the inventory system do? Okay, it won't let me pick that one up. Alright, looks like it's time to go home. Dump our loot, get paid. This is the Harvest Moon style shipping bin. We got 29 crabs. That's beautiful. 12 garden snails. 1 millipede. 11 moths. Plus a magic moth. Centipede. 3 big crabs. And a little buggy. Perfect. That's over 1,000. That's not too bad. Oh, right, and fish too. Nice. Let's get more ammo and do it again. Nothing can stop me. I'm the perfect bug hunter. Oh yeah, we gotta repair our tools though. Never forget to repair your tools, otherwise you have to make them again. And the material cost is not too bad, but a little prohibitive. Hehehe. I like watching people jump around, because it usually lags them a little bit. So they end up doing some like funky parkour. Also, it's got a good run system. I think it's like tap to toggle, but it also automatically turns off if you stop running. And that's a setting you can change. It's very handy. She sells work tables? That's weird. I think you get one when you start the game anyway. Let's buy more stuff from Zeki. It's generally a good idea. What is that about? Like I hit a weird thing. Did I bring my coin? No, that's alright. Let's go back to Bahari. Actually, I'm gonna check to see if there is actually a statue. There isn't one that I can remember. It said twin on rolling waves. So, assuming it's somewhere by the ocean. If it is, it's not on the map. I'm gonna try this. Just in case that's it. Because I think there are some rocks sort of sitting around in the waterfall area. Those are cool wings. I don't know we had wings. There's a lot of cosmetic items that you can buy for realsies money. The items are good, but I think they're overpriced. Ooh, leveled up mining. So this is the place I was thinking of, but I don't think this is it. There's definitely ruins, but there's nothing with like a placard. We like to fish on top of that thing. And lo and behold, there's a fishing spot. Oops. I want to use my bow and arrow for the fish. How will I get it back? Oh, a good fish. Ooh. And by good fish, I mean anything except a gillyfin. The amount of gillyfins I have is unconscionable. Let's use those worms. It's funny because the water animation is like way better than the waterfall animation. It's very funny. It's like the water's like wiggling around. It has like realistic graphics, even if it's a little bit low res. Ooh. A golden salmon. Dang. The waterfall's just like a sheet. Let's go over here. Oh, it's spooky over here. Nice. I don't know if cast distance does anything, except make it harder to reel in the fish later. So maybe it's pointless. Except for just being able to get it in the water. Wow, I like never catch these, and now I'm catching a bunch. Thanks for the worm, Zeki. Oh, a piranha. Oh, more piranha. Well, we're out of bait. So let's see if we catch something besides a gillyfin. Oh, a striped dace. That's cool. I like how some of the bugs, plants, and animals are definitely real, and some of them are definitely not real. Oh, we caught catfish. Oh, cool. Nice. That's like the only way to get off of there without drowning. Alright, let's go do something else. Fishing is great, but after a while it's kind of like, ugh. It's more fun when there's other people there. Nice. A garden leafhopper. Display level butterfly. Yes. More steps for my freaking staircase of butterflies. I think the stuff from Bahari is worth more. But these are still fun to get. Well, we could go in. It is kind of a cool looking place. Oh, wrong ruins maybe. Good vibes. It's also peaceful. Oh, hey. It's Mr. Bugcatcher himself. Probably on the way home to sleep for the night. Wonder if we can catch him before he does.
Howdy.
There he is. He says, so my mom talked to the Bug Scouts and she's okay with me selling stuff now. She didn't know I got it for free. I mean, I knew this day would come. We're almost the same Bug Scout rank. But I've got an ace up my sleeve. Check out these recipes. The ultimate in bug catching tech. Oh. He's got the cool stuff. This would be great. Oh, this is what we use Palium for. I see. We need 3,000. And the ability to make Palium bars. That might be out of our scope. Sneaky smoke bomb. Sticky smoke bomb. Oh, perfect catch rate. You need 1 pearl per perfect catch. Interesting. Let's give him a bug.
Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? Somebody was doing puns in chat. Someone goes, do you know why a chicken coop only has 2 doors? And someone says no. And they go, because if it had 4 doors, it'd be a chicken sedan. That's so great. Ooh, wild garlic. Yeah, people playing this game so far are like really nice. What was that? Oh, hey. I don't know, moths were squeaky. That's great. Oh yeah, this is a good time to go to Bahari. Because we're probably going to find some glow bugs. Let's see, it'd probably be faster to take the stables. Let's see, we've almost gone for 2 hours. So I'm gonna try to call it at 2 hours. Which is gonna be in 10 minutes? Let's see if I can remember to check. There's our glow bugs. Oh no! Oh wait, they're there. I'm like, I saw them disappearing. I'm like, what happened? There's 2 different ones. Some are green and some are blue. But I think there has been like some glitch with the coloring and something like that, so it's kind of hard to tell which one you're gonna get. Well, you know my color scheme. I really like these cyan ones. Somebody found a flow tree in the fortress right down the stairs, they said. Oops, all capsules on. Let's see if I can actually get there. Oh, it's gone. Someone's chopping trees. I can help. Oh? Oh, they got that really cool axe. Ooh. They were doing something and then they stopped. Bahari Bay is nice. In each direction of Guardian concealed, visit them all for a treasure revealed. In each direction from here? So maybe the simplest one would be like looking in this direction. A fairy moth. Nice. I don't think there is anything in this direction. Maybe. Ooh, some fancy rocks though. I have filled up my inventory. Oh, those bars are definitely big enough to fit through. Oh well, I guess my character doesn't want to, because it's spooky. Which is understandable. Is there anything down here? Oops. That's what happens if you almost drown in water too deep. Well, no way to climb on these things. It's like, cliff faces are climbable, but not like buildings. What is that thing? What should we get rid of? We can get more spice sprouts later. I want to figure out what this thing on the ground is. Oh, it's a green shiny pebble. Definitely worth the spice sprouts. Alright. Well, might as well go drop things off. Gonna have to take the long way back. That'll basically give us just enough time. Oh, shortcut? Is it a shortcut or a long cut? It might be a long cut. Uh, hmm? Hmm? I'll figure that out later. It's probably a quest thing. How do you leave the ruins? Do you have to go through the mines? I'll just go back out this way. Hello, other person. Oh no, I bothered them while they were fighting the crab. I'm so sorry. Us crab grabbers need to stick together. The teleport home function works, but it's on a cooldown. Thankfully, we're right on it. So let's use the teleport. Drop all our junk off. Nice. And right as we ran out of food as well. Or at least the stuff we brought with us. Sale time. We got the bugs. Bugs for hugs and rugs. We got some fish as well. Nice. Not too bad, about 1,000. Because we're mostly sticking in the cheap area. But still great. The other ones are for display. Alright, well, that's exactly time. So I'm gonna call it. Thanks for joining me, y'all. A peace.